guys, welcome back. I'll be showing you how to play Good Night by NCT U. Let me know what other song you just want to learn from the new album. We got the keyboard on fret 1. There's a lot of instrumental stuff going on. There's acoustic guitar goes on, and there's a lot more variation than what it actually sounds like. Now, the song is kind of based on some chord progression, but what happens is we do really use a lot of variations of the chords. So different notes, random notes we're going to be adding in the song, which makes it sound a bit nice. So let's get started. We're going to be starting off with the main riff which we have, on which the whole song is based on. We're going to be making some small variation in between the riff which makes up the whole song. So firstly, we have the keyboard on fret 1. Let's have a quick look at the chord shapes. F major 7, it's mute, it's 1 mute 3 2 1 open. Then we have a F minor, it's 1 3 3 1 1 1. In case you're not able to play bar chords, just pause a while. I'll be providing you with the tabs. It will be a lot more easy because there's a reason behind it. And then we have a C major chord, which is mute 3 2 open, first open. C major 7 will be without the B string. First fret will be not there on the B string. We have a G7 3 2 open 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 1. Then we have A major mute open second 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 open. A minor mute open second second first open, and that's it. Let's move on to the main riff. Now I'll actually like to use my thumb to hit the top 3 strings. So E A D is plucked by the thumb, index for the G string, middle finger for the B string, ring finger for the high E string. So with that in mind, let's have a look at the tab. It starts off on the F major chord. I have my thumb on top E1, my ring finger on third fret of D string. I got open high E, open G string. So I plug the top E and the high E string together. Then I play D string third fret, open G, open E. See that? Exactly what goes in the song. And then we have F minor. So this was the F major. The minor will be basically putting your index and middle on G1 and B1, ring finger on 3 of D. I still have to use a thumb to hit E1. So you pluck open E, the high E, and top E first fret together again. And then you pluck 3 on D like I did before. But now we have 1 on G and 1 on B. Then we go to a E minor 7 chord, which is open second second open 3 3. So I pluck the top E and the B string third fret together. Open G, D2. And then I do a small dance stroke hitting the G, B and the high E string. And I go to a sus4 chord, which looks like this. I pluck third fret on the B string with the pinky, open A string together. Then I hit G2. So it's third fret on the B string, open A string together. And it wouldn't be G string, I was wrong. It will be D string, second fret, then G string, then first fret on the B string. And then we have a D minor 6 chord. I pluck open D and open high E string together. No, I'm wrong. I'm super sorry. I pluck B1 and open D string together. Then G, open D, high E open. So yeah. Then I go to this G major chord. I have third fret on top E string, first fret on the B string together. Open G, third fret on top E, third fret on B string. One more time. And then we have a C major chord. So I actually like to do a hammer on. You see the small shape out there, it means a hammer on. So it's basically plucking the third fret on the E string and the D string together, but there's a D string hammer on from open to second. Then I play open G, then D, then I play B, then G, then D, then A, and then one quite strong. So all put together, the riff will be a bit hard at the beginning, but keep on practicing, you'll get it. You have the tab to follow along. So I'm going to be playing it 2 times a bit slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Let me hear. Something like that actually goes on. So it's basically the same chord progression. Now what happens is there's some variation going out there. So what happens for the first time, it's basically a A+4 chord. Goes like this. So you're gonna be following the exact same chord progression. You can even just plug that one. We have E minor, 7, like that, and then A minor. Now what I'm doing is I'm plucking the bass note, D string, G string, B string. That's it. Bass note, D, G, B. Bass note will be on the E or on the A, depending on the chord. The lowest note of every chord. So we have F minor. Then we have this chord, which is E minor 7. Then A minor. Sorry, A+4 to A major. See that? Then D minor 6. Then we have a G. So the G will be with first fret on the B string, like we had for the finger picking. Then we go to C major 7 chord. And suddenly it goes to a F minor chord. So this part is a bit tricky. I'll ask you guys to just keep on playing the riff. Try to play the riff, and after you're able to master the whole riff, you can do one thing. You can try to learn the shapes: F major, F minor, A major, A+4 and all, and you can just try to do finger picking on the chord, just plucking the strings randomly. It doesn't really matter. I'll do one thing. I'll put the chord progression down in the comment of every part, so it will be really helpful. So that happens, and then we move on to the chorus. The chord progression changes a bit, but just before we move on to the chorus, we have a C7 chord. It's basically mute 3 2 3 1. So I told you there's a lot of stuff going on, and the chorus, pre-chorus will be F minor. Then we have A major. I think this is A aux 7. Then A major. So it's the same chord progression. This one arpeggio on the C major 7 chord, which I showed you. It actually happens a lot of time in the song. So I'll ask you guys to just master every chord shape, and what you can do is you can just check out the comment. You can just search out the lyrics of the song. It will be showing you the parts, which part is known as what, like the verse, pre-chorus, chorus will be all divided, and I'll do the same thing. I'll just put down the chord progression and all in the description, so you can just practice the arpeggio, practice the main riff, and there you have the whole song. So I hope this video helps you out, guys. Let me know if you have any doubts, or I should make a bit more in depth, but I do think this is kind of okay. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. It helps me a lot. Bye.